Are we on? Yes? Good. Definitely want a good shot of this chart, because this chart's got to appear in all of your labs. All right? Here's what you're doing. Title. You titled it. It doesn't have a title. You'll get to title it. My guess would be something about densities going down a group of the periodic table. Okay? Title, purpose. We already said we are finding the densities of the members of a group of the periodic table and to see if there's a trend. Okay? And we know there's a trend because we have the actuals. We didn't quite get that, did we? All right, good. All right.
We were getting close.
Not
More
really.
we did it.
One group's in decent error here. The rest of you are not really good.
If we
But that's
kept
okay.
going, we would have gotten it, right?
And we know, we already told you, it's because it's very different, this is on purpose, because it's gonna make the writing very easy. All right. That's the second thing, was the purpose. Third, procedure. You are going to write, just like I did in this one here, you're gonna write your own procedure. Got it? Not hard. You did the lab. Good.
Okay.
And then we got to go through these other sections. The fourth section is called data and analysis. So data and analysis is not hard. You just have to report this chart. Okay, that's where that goes. So we're in our fourth section, data and analysis. So you're going to report this chart, and then you do want to put down here your analysis. And what is the analysis? Well, a part of the analysis is going to be percent error. Who remembers our percent error formula? I know that's from lecture 1, but
You multiply and divide, then you take whatever the smallest number is. That's how many.
Yes, Jack.
You subtract and find the difference between the true one and the false one that you came up with, and then you somehow
Yes.
convert that to a
So it's
percentage.
measured
Okay, Jack, I see you.
minus accepted
Measured. Those are two big words for me.
divided by accepted,
What do those words mean exactly?
and of course you multiply by 100. And you can take, some teachers teach absolute value of that.
Well,
I
don't.
did like having the negative sign there, but because it told me in which direction the error is, but I don't, you're going to see them both ways. So you can take the absolute values. So of course, you're going to take the measured value, 5, minus this value, 8.96, and then you're going to go divided by 8.96 and you'll get a number. That is going to tell you how far we were off. And of course, you're gonna give a quick reason why. It's not hard. Right here, as you analyze your data, you're gonna say, hey, the percent error is all due to which measurement?
Why is that useful? Just curious. Like I said.
Remember, it's all due to this volume measurement right here. What, to show you how far you're off?
Yeah.
Just it does show error. In fact, and if you ever get to read scientific papers, you'll see where it'll say plus or minus point whatever due to error.
That makes sense.
This is a systematic error. We can correct this. If we have a better way to do volume, we would get better measurements. Now, are you going to get perfect measurements? The answer is no, because there is such thing as random error when you measure. All right, that brings us to our final section. Okay? That brings us to our final section, which is going to be our conclusion. The conclusion must always, always, always refer back to the purpose of the lab. The purpose of the lab The purpose of the lab is to find a trend going down the group of the periodic table. Now, we were not very successful at doing that. Even though we know there is a trend, as you go down, the densities do what? They get bigger. As you go down a group, the densities do get bigger. So you will have to kind of explain that. Going down the group of a periodic table, the densities do get bigger. But in our experiment, due to our error, which you've already explained in the error section, due to our error, we did not find that trend. And then you're kind of done. That's the lab write-up. So now have those 5 sections: title, purpose, procedure, data and analysis, with a percent error for each of these.
Is that in instructions?
Huh?
Is this process written in the instructions?
And then a conclusion. Not only is that listed in the instructions, it's now on video.
Sweet.
I think that deserves a token.
Perfect.